Salve galera, aqui quem fala é o Michael. Se você é novo no canal, seja muito bem-vindo. Se você já é inscrito, tamo junto. Vamos aqui dar continuidade ao Alan Wake 2, exatamente de onde paramos. Mas antes de nada, não esqueça de deixar seu gostei, se inscrever no canal, ativar o sininho para não perder nenhum vídeo. E sem mais delongas, para dar continuidade aqui ao Alan Wake 2. Tô ouvindo tipo umas vozes falando aqui atrás. Não sei se vocês estão conseguindo ouvir também. Tipo... Nossa, o tanto de coisa aqui que tinha. Pilha, tá. Tá, a gente tem que voltar lá pro... Mano, eu acho que deve ser bug, mano. Não é possível, velho. Deve ser bug, mano, porque... Porque não é possível, mano. Eu tô ouvindo aqui, tipo, uma TV falando. Enfim, eu sei que vai ser difícil daqui pra lá. Agora, como eu vou passar aqui? Fundos...
Onko täällä ketään? Ahti.
Ah, eu tô ouvindo alguém falar, mas não sei de onde tá vindo, mano.
Sanovat. Seura varjoon tyytyy. Valon ihmeestä paitsi jää.
Ué, ouvindo umas vozes ali. Tipo, as paredes tá falando, algo assim, sei lá. Vou ter que ver como eu faço pra voltar lá pro... Será que eu vou ter que dar, tipo, toda essa volta aqui? E voltar pra cá? Eu vou mudar aqui os negócios pra ver se essa porta aqui, ela abre.
In the city trapped in eternal night, they watch the film where the night never arrives, where the night hides in your mind.
Acho que ela não vai abrir. Acho que ele não vai abrir, não. Acho que eu vou ter que dar todo esse rolê, vamos lá. Eu acho que só não foi a nata.
The police car felt important to the story. This felt correct.
Calma aí, calma aí, calma aí. Bora lá, bora lá. Bora tentar passar dessa parte aqui. Nada de Nova York. Eu lembro que eu tinha entrado por aqui, não foi? Bilheteria. Foi. Tá. Tá. Começa da direita pra esquerda.
A film that was a ritual. Literal movie magic.
There wasn't enough alcohol in this city to drown the memories of this nightmare, but I'd damn well try. This case would never be closed. I had more questions now than at the start. The irony of being trapped in a postmodern detective story. I felt watched. The eyes of some unseen audience on me. I wanted to turn to the hidden camera and tell them to fuck off. But I didn't know where to look to break the fourth wall. There would always be another case for Casey. A million stories in this dark city. The night opened up to welcome me. I walked into her arms. Roll credits.
Beleza. Beleza. Aqui. Pega aqui, direita e esquerda. Será que aqui abre? Ah, é por onde eu vim, né? Sai daqui. Vai, filho da mãe. Filha da mãe. Droga. Ah, Wake, mano. Você demora muito, meu parça. Meu Deus, mano. Demora muito, mano. Acho que eu já peguei essa daqui, né?
The phone was ringing again. Somehow I sensed it wasn't Zane this time.
Sai. Atendi.
Hello? Hello. It wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch either. Huh? You're me? Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
A dark place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't. And that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through. Alice's photos you found from the shoebox in the talk show basement. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put them in the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really? How many writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I follow the steps he laid out for me. Alice's photos from the talk show building basement. He guided me there. I bring the photos to the shoebox by the statue.
Corre, fi, corre. Nossa, como tá o hotel?
I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different. Like my last chance. If it wasn't already too late.
Ai.
Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late?
Sala.
Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. I can't. I have made a decision. Most of you won't understand. People call me an artist, but I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
Se matou, velho. Desculpa, galera, eu acho que eu falei alguma coisa e eu tava mutado. Ai, ai. É porque eu muto que tava passando aqui um helicóptero aqui fora aqui. Aí eu mutei. Às vezes eu esqueço que eu tô mutado.
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return.
Nossa, era ele mesmo. Naquela hora, né, que tava tentando refazer.
This was not Scratch.
Matou, no caso, era ele mesmo.
Caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Os episódios depois da saga foi tudo bem curtinho.
shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap.
Que é o do começo do jogo.
Hey!
Só que ela não sabia que tava acontecendo tudo isso, né? Ah não, ela já tinha matado já o Nightingale.
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with a dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it and blast it with all you got. Hit him, Estevez!
Too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
Ah, filha.
Power.
It's back up.
Show him, kiddo! You picked a family to mess with, devil!
Estevez! Lights!
Free. Lost the lights.
Anderson, he's coming.
You're gonna be sorry, Scratch! Yes, Dagger! Anderson! We're here for you, Dagger! Hang him back, Dagger! You got Viking blood in you, kiddo! You're going down, devil! Hit him where it hurts, kiddo!
Shoot him to pin him down. Now, Estevez. The light. We got him pinned. Hurry, Anderson.
Beleza.
We lost power. He's free.
Look out, Anderson.
Make us proud, Saga! You picked a family to mess with, devil!
Back in business.
We need to work together to get him, Anderson.
Meu Deus, o que eu tenho que fazer?
Teach him a lesson!
I'm waiting.
Show him, kiddo! That's no con! Don't let him fool you! You're gonna be sorry,
Ô Saga. A Saga também não se ajuda, né? Não se ajuda também, não.
That's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it!
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
Okay, we're back.
You got Viking blood in you, kiddo!
Oi?
Yes, Dagger!
Get the light on him. Got him. He's trapped. This is your shot, Anderson. Turn the lights.
Anderson, more gear waiting.
Power is out. He's coming for you.
Hang in there, Anderson.
Eu só não sei depois o que eu tenho que fazer.
You're ready to roll now.
Ui!
Hit him where it hurts, kiddo. You picked a family to mess with, kiddo.
Vai, filho da mãe.
He's too fast for me. Shoot him.
Ah, Saga, me ajuda, Saga. Se esquiva, cara. Meu Deus, cara.
Sorry, Scratch. You're going down, devil. We're here for you, Saga.
Trap him now.
You got Viking
Lights
blood
are out.
in you. I'll get it running. Just be ready.
Gotta turn the lights.
Hit him where it hurts, kiddo. Hurt him bad, Saga. Back in business.
Eu não sei se é colocar dentro do negócio, não sei se tem que pegar ele ali dentro. Eu não sei muito bem.
He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him. On it. Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
Okay, we're back.
Olha, mano, ela, a esquiva dela é uma merda, viu, mano?
You're going down, devil.
Ah, não, tem outra aqui, ó. Eu nem tinha visto. São dois, mano. Por isso que eu não...
Show him, kiddo. Teach him a lesson. Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
A little help.
Ai, Saga, mano.
Now at the best.
Anderson, I dropped it.
Got him. Scratch. This is your shot, Anderson. Push
Ela não vai, ó. Não sei o que acontece.
Got away.
I'll fix it. We can hit him again.
Carrega, Saga. Pelo amor de Deus, Saga.
You're gonna
Nossa, cara.
Scratch. That's no time.
Use the light on him.
Don't let him fool you.
I got a track. Go, go, go. That's one.
Blood in you.
Need to get the other
Hang
one
in there,
to work
Anderson.
cell as well.
Show him, kiddo.
Pura, Saga. Pelo amor de Deus, Saga.
Yeah. You're going down, devil. Make us proud, Saga. Yes, Saga. Hit him where it hurts, kiddo.
Got him. Get the light on him. I got him as long as we got power.
Got away. I'll get it running. Just be ready. You're gonna be sorry.
Vai, 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 vai.
Power is out. He's coming for you.
Anderson, he's coming.
Gotta lure Scratch into that cell.
Yes, Saga.
Estevez, Casey, now!
Caramba, velho.
I'm sorry.
Wait, is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work? Casey?
Casey! Scratch! Don't let him.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tear Fest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
Vixe, que loucura, mano.
Tom, we need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely Saga. You take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom!
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
Eu tenho que fazer. Poxa, o Zé foi embora? Cadê a gente?
Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is... are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The Dark Presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the Dark Presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available. Don't fuck it up.
Obrigado, viu?
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
Vou ter que andar toda a ilha de novo. Vou pegar o carro e ir para Bright Falls. É isso? Vou até o estacionamento. Estacionamento lá em cima, mano. Porque daqui já não pula pra parte do estacionamento. Tem que andar tudo isso de novo. Os caras vão estar tudo aqui na ilha. Será que isso aqui vai dar conta? Só isso mesmo de item. Eu tava morrendo porque eu não tinha visto isso aqui.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice, take it from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
Quase acertou ali, mas tive que dar aquela esquiva marota. Nem lembro se era por aqui, mano. É, por aqui. Vai ser difícil pra chegar no carro, hein? Ah. Eu tenho que juntar eles pra dar um tiro pra valer a pena, mas... Ó, tipo assim, ó. Opa! Não enrosquei aonde aqui, velho? Deixa eu já me curar aqui, né? Tá, acabou a bala da pistola. Eu acho que é por aqui, mano. Por aqui? Meu Deus, não sei nem por onde é, mano. Não tem mapa, mano. Não dá nem pra eu entrar no start. É, se salvou o jogo é porque deve ser por aqui. Deve ser por aqui. Ó, tá ali em cima vermelho. É, seguindo aqui. Ah, não! Corre, corre que dá pra chegar. Deixa esse pessoal pra trás, deixa o pessoal pra trás.
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch.
Estamos chegando, estamos chegando. Sobe por aqui. Mano, onde fiquei preso agora?
I had to get to Bright Falls. See this through to...
Beleza.
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead, because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well. Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
A festa do cervo.
This is not what I expected.
Cidade bonita.
Return shines a light on its author's brilliantly dark mind.
Pulls the rug out from under and turns into an all-out supernatural horror.
The tragedy of Saga losing her family is a blatant commentary on a woman's struggle to balance her personal and
Ó, os puzzles que eu resolvi.
Setting the trilogy's exciting conclusion at Deerfest. Oh, Lake's return.
O cara sempre com a toalhinha lá, o cara da sauna. Isso aqui é uma pipoquinha. Qual a atração aqui? Ah, aqui o Wilmo, né? E aí, vai cantar não? Opa. Beleza, todo mundo esperando ali o Wilmo cantar.
I needed to get a copy of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it. I was inside Scratch's ending, a perverse version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return, as if it had just been published. I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go, to rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick story.
Ixi, o pessoal grita. Eita, agora pegou. Ixi, o cara encostou em mim e já me esfaqueou, velho. Mano, o cara me esfaqueou, velho, do nada. É que eu tô dentro do obscuro, né? Então. É louco, é louco. Não, 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 não. Pensei que eu tinha conseguido dar a volta ali. Ah, meu Deus. Tá, bora. Eu vou correr pela esquerda e aqui eu viro. Agora não, 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 pega não.
I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story.
No caso, onde ele publicou lá na...
All revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art. The novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.
É o asilo, né? É o asilo.
I needed to reach the writer's room. Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch's insecure need for fame, for praise, drawn from my psyche? I would bring his sick fantasy crashing down around him.
Sótão. Como eu vou achar o sótão aqui, velho?
I had to find another way inside.
No sótão, mano. Será que tá falando... A foto era daqui pra frente, né?
Alice? What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
Tá, não dá pra eu pegar a arma. Não dá pra eu pegar nada, ó. Não dá pra eu pegar nada. Só a lanterna mesmo. Pra que lado? Pra cá? Pra cá não. Não dá pra fazer nada. Não lutar nem nada. Fudeu, fudeu. Meu Deus.
Here, Alan. Stay clear. We're safe in the light, Alan. For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can.
É, ele vai perseguir, né?
Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
Mano, essa Rose não bate muito bem da cabeça não, viu?
We'll loop around and come together, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next.
Mano, esse cara tá em todo canto. Por isso que essa porta não abria.
Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can give life or drown it.
Aqui. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom.
Ufa, fez uma, mano.
The matter is a stake. Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Aqui.
Beleza, estão aqui na sala do escritor.
I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. Return's ending was an eternal deer fest.
Certo, então, dessa vez, hein?
Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. I needed an ending that took everything already in Return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
Victim horse story. They're only victims.
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is Arrow, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
Beleza, ainda não dá pra escrever.
Something felt different.
Agora
I'd
sim.
never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
Eu jurava que agora ia ser o final. Ainda não?
What's going on? Am I in the field office? No. It's the mine place. My work. It's all gone. What the hell is happening? Nothing's working. I can't think straight. I can't leave. Why can't I leave?
Há dois objetivos, escape do lugar, procura um jeito de sair,
The dark
tá?
presence took over Casey, stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake.
I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do.
That wasn't me. Was it? What? Failed who? What's happening to the case board? Calm down, Saga. Just think. The board says I failed them. Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in the dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me.
Ué, ela tá se transformando?
I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases, the mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No. Casey.
Ah, a foto do Logan.
Casey depended on me, and I let him down. I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster.
He needed me.
Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. I'm a terrible mother. I let my daughter die. I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
the story.
My life, my family is just part of a book.
Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it. He took my daughter from me.
I'll never be free of this story from him.
He used her.
She's not dead. God damn it.
O negócio tá... Eu tô colocando, tá indo mais, mano. Aí é fogo, hein? Aí, ó. Vamos ver até onde vai.
No! I'm
Eu tô
done with
colocando e
this.
tá indo, ó.
It just keeps coming back.
Something's very fucking wrong here.
Let me die.
Scratch. He's using Casey now. Like he used Wake.
Nossa, a foto do Scratch ali, ó. Do Kiss com...
There's no way out.
Tá, não tem mais foto.
I never should have trusted these.
Beleza.
Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual. Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing.
Beleza.
Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that?
Beleza, juntando provas.
It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities. I spent too much time away from Logan.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs.
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself. This case, this room, is any of it even real? Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral. Logan.
Tá.
The horror story used her.
Bora lá, bora lá. Você... Beleza.
I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts, focus on the case, but I can't escape them anymore. I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under.
Calma, jovem, calma.
No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh, God. None of this is real. I've lost it. I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. It's over. There's no point trying. Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck. But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be. The lights! No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look. My badge. Never should have taken this case.
Hey, Mom. I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
Beleza.
No. I'm not reading anymore. I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is.
Beleza. O que agora?
Hey! Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Beleza, mas o quê?
Scratch was too much for us. I should have made Casey stay behind.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey.
Isso Casey falando. Mais alguma coisa?
was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult.
Acredito que eu não deixei passar nada.
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really meant a lot. Thank you.
Olhei tudo. Bora pro quadro, bora resolver esse caso.
Casey trusts me. I know he does. I'll just let him down again.
Certo.
It's not too late. I can still save them.
No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid.
I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying. From leaving.
Beleza.
I'm not a perfect mom, but I'm doing my best.
Logan was just being nice when she gave me that mug. I never deserved her.
No, this is all real. I know it is. The FBI will kick me out. I'll have nothing. I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing.
I have no idea what
It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here.
I can't. I just want it to stop.
Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey
isso aí.
needs me. I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room.
I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
It will hurt. But I will fight.
Isso aí, guerreira.
The dark place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
Esse aqui faltou coisa, aparentemente. Nossa, só como ficou a mesa, velho. Nossa. Putz. Aí é osso, hein?
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to the statue at Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
Olha o cara murmurando. Vai tendo pro lado errado? Ah, ela não tem o mapa daqui. Ah, não é pra cá. Ah, aqui é a praça, não é?
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... well, it feels like a long time now.
Who is this Dorr person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there are many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Dorr brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here. I'm gonna keep looking for Dorr. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Orland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
Vamos ver aqui, que eu acredito que seja esse cara aqui, pode ser esse do pai dela, sei lá.
This is the first time I've seen a page about Orland Dorr. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later. The page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of Dorrs have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home.
Isso aí. Ah, elas tem uns mapas. A luz não tava ligada. É, não tinha isso aqui. O que eu vim fazer aqui embaixo? Bom, só dá pra eu pegar a pistola, não dá pra fazer mais nada.
I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
Ainda não dá pra fazer nada, só a pistola. É, só a pistola. Pistola e lanterna. Já que não dá pra usar as outras coisas, deixa aqui mais fácil, né?
Enough already. There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
A esquiva agora dela foi boa, viu? Aqui é outra parada, né? A mira dela aqui é outra parada. Não é pra eu vir pra cá, mano? Falando pra atender o telefone. É porque eu cheguei lá no hotel, não abriu. Olha o telefone tocando. Ah.
Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here? Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew. I can try to contact him.
Alan. We need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
So the ending has to be earned, set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story, this is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in this story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
Isso aí. Vamos acabar com isso.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
É isso?
I need to retrace my steps back to the plaza. I arrived in the dark place through the fountain. Maybe I can leave that way too.
Entrar na fonte? Ah, tá. Eu tenho que voltar lá pela...
The subway will take me there.
Vou ter que voltar pelo metrô e chegar lá na fonte. Por aqui. Caramba, filho, é forte, hein? Rapaz.
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the
A
clicker.
própria atriz, mano. Que jogo bonito, mano. Que jogo. Que jogo.
I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water. He's here. It's shockingly cold, past the mirror of the surface. And I will say...
Casey?
The end. Scratch! Now! A white, searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard. Come on, you motherfucker! Come on! Come on! What if there's nothing waiting to be revealed? The play of shadows fool us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside, is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing but sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning. The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to the...
Is it over? Anderson?
Que jogo bom, mano. Que jogo bom, velho. Tem nada que reclamar nesse jogo, mano. Não tem nada que reclamar. Só que quem não teve a oportunidade de jogar ele, jogue. Só digo isso. Pegue e jogue. É um jogo maravilhoso. Mano. Um jogo que me surpreendeu. Me surpreendeu de várias maneiras, sabe? Deixa eu pular aqui. Vamos ver o que tem. Alice.
This part is just for you. After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness. The same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension. Light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see. The light you need to see. Until you're ready. Ellen, I think we're getting close.
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
Então, no próximo, capaz deles se encontrarem. Meu Deus, meu Deus.
Deep press, deep press.
Enfim, pessoal, gostei bastante do jogo. O jogo me surpreendeu em bastante coisa. Vocês viram aí durante a série que teve muita coisa que me surpreendeu, que eu fiquei muito impressionado. É um jogo que era para ter ganhado o jogo do ano, não ganhou. Mas o outro jogo também era muito bom. Mas é isso, né? Agradeço todo mundo que assistiu aí, todo mundo que acompanhou a série até aqui. Se possível, né? Não se esqueçam de deixar um gostei. Se inscrevam no canal, ative o sininho para as próximas séries que eu pretendo estar trazendo, os próximos vídeos. Eu vou fazer um vídeo de review sobre o jogo, sobre tudo, né, dele. Mas é isso, galera. Obrigado quem assistiu. Até o próximo vídeo. Falou!